long before names existed, before numbers, before fire had meaning, before the earth understood the sound of prayer, there lived humans who did not yet know what it meant to be human. They walked upright, but their thoughts were still learning how to stand. Their world was unforgiving. The land was dry, broken, and sharp. The sky offered no promises. The night brought fear wrapped in silence. They woke each morning with one goal: survive the day. And yet, something unseen was already growing inside them. A question without words. What happened when someone does not wake up? This was a time when the sun ruled everything, when shadows meant danger, when hunger decided who lived and who fell behind. There were no homes, only places. They returned to if luck allowed. Predators watched them from a distance, larger, faster, and stronger. Every sound mattered, every smell warned, every mistake could mean death. They did not speak as we speak now, but they understand tone, they understood urgency, they understood laws, even if they did not understand meaning. Among the group was one who behaved differently. He did not rush into dangers unless needed. He did not fight for dominance. He observed. When others slept, he watched the fire's fading glow. When children cried, he stayed close. When elders slowed, he walked beside them. The group did not give him a name, but they noticed him. Not because he was strongest, but because he remembered. The woman who did not wake. The woman had been awake for days. Her breathing had changed. Her strength faded. That morning, she did not rise. The group noticed quickly. Death was familiar. They had seen it many times. The rule was simple: remove the body and drag the body away. But this time, the quiet man did not move. He knelt beside her, touched her hand, felt the cold, and something unfamiliar struck him. Not danger, not fear, loss. When another man tried to drag her away, the quiet man stopped him. A growl escaped his throat. The group froze. This had never happened before. He picked up a stone and pointed downward. The earth, not a way down. Confusion spread, but curiosity held them still. The first dig, the digging began. Hand tore at the soil, stones struck her. The ground fought back. His fingers bled. His breath stained. Still, he continued. Others joined, not from understanding, but from instinct. When the hole was finished, silence returned. He lifted the woman carefully, not as meat, not as waste, but as something once alive. He placed stone beside her, food near her hand. The group stared nervously. Food was survival. Why give it to the dead? He did not explain. He covered her slowly, hair falling gently. They did not leave. They slept nearby. No predator came and no disaster followed. The stars watched quietly. Something had shifted. When others died later, bodies were not dragged away immediately. They hesitated. They remembered. Each burial became different but intentional. Memory was forming. Meaning was being born. Years passed. The quiet man weakened. When he stopped breathing, the group knew what to do immediately. They dug. They placed him gently into the earth. They added stones. They added food. They stayed. They did not know they had created burial. They did not know they had created memories. They did not know every grave, every tomb, every prayer will follow this act. But humanity had crossed a line from survivor to many, and the earth remembered.